Hi guys. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Tonight is my question and answer night. So I'm gonna answer all of your questions that you might have right now. Live.
For you, fabulous homes there for you, always there for you. Contact 592-223-0340, 592-609-8233, 592-615-8740. Internationally, 1-855-232-5550. FabulousHomesInternational.com. Facebook, Fabulous Homes Guyana. Contact us.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's Thursday night. Thursday night. Here what? I want to come on here and like you saw the caption that says tonight is our question and answer night. There are tons of you that have some questions that you would like for us to answer, but you cannot necessarily make it over to the office to ask those questions. So tonight I want you guys to go ahead and type your little questions inside right at the bottom there, and I will answer all of your questions to the best of my ability while we're live, right? So for all of you that has said, hey Miss K, but you know I didn't get this part, or I didn't get that part, or I didn't get the whole, you know, the first part of the program works, or I don't know the requirements and all these different things, tonight is a good time for me to answer those questions, right? I know all of the information is on our page, right? All of it, every last drop of information that you would come in and access, or you might want to find out from me, but sometimes a lot of you might want to hear it directly from off the, what you guys say, from right out the horse's mouth. So here what? Tonight we want to touch on our home ownership platform, and we want to touch on the home ownership program. So any questions that you have as I go through a quick little recap, make sure you ask so that you can be clear about how these things work. It's very, very simple. We try to make it complication free so that we could get all of you to the point where you know without any doubt that you can own a brand new home. I am Miss K, or Dr. K, some of you might know me as, and I'm the broker of Fabulous Homes International. We are on a mission to place 5,000 families in a brand new home on or before 2020. We are gonna stay on this mission for eternity, literally, but our goal is to assist all of you get to your brand new home. Well, not all of you, as much as possible, of at least 5,000 of you on or before 2020. The programs that we do offer gives you payment plans that are available. All of the programs are interest-free programs. Yes, you heard that correctly. All of the programs are designed with a minimum monthly payment of only 50,000 Guyana dollars, or 250 US dollars, right? So many of you can afford to make those payments without getting anxiety at the end of the month, because we have run a pilot program from 2012 to 2016, where we saw that many of you, if you're determined enough and dedicated enough and committed to get into your home, you will actually get to your home. So here what? We are going to give you all the same opportunity to get to your house. We know we did put a cap on it to do only 5,000 of you, but who knows? That number can increase. That number can get to 50,000 over time. That number can get to 100,000. The goal is that we want you to wake up for a second, and instead of constantly throwing away your money every single month, paying your landlord's mortgage over and over and over, right? Without any possibility of getting to your home. It's okay if you're paying your landlord's mortgage right now, if you're working with a plan, if you're in some sort of a program, putting aside your money every single month. So at the end of the day, the end justifies the means. So instead of having to constantly throw this money away, if you were to add up all that money that you would have been paying your landlord over time, I promise you, you might want to shoot yourself. No, we don't want you guys to do that. The suicide rate is too high in Guyana. So here what? So get to that point where all of you can understand that homeownership is easy. Homeownership is easy. I say this so many times so that you can get it in your head. Homeownership is easy. It is not complicated. It is not for rich people. All right? Because a lot of you probably sold you that myth over the years that homeownership is only for rich people. Or homeownership is only for people who got a whole ton of money that could go and build and buy and all these different things. But if you were never thought a simpler way as to how you can get from point A to point B, then obviously it's going to be complicated. Obviously it's going to be only for rich people because you have not taken the time out to say, hey, I could do this. I could do this. But you didn't have a plan. So that's the reason why we invested 4 years into coming up with a plan to get you guys from where you are right now, which might be a tenant or paying somebody else's mortgage or living under somebody's bottom house, right, to the point where you can now become a homeowner, right? So tonight is my little question and answer period. I'm gonna let you guys send your questions. I know you have plenty, right? And some of you might not have the opportunity to come in, so send your questions, let me answer them. The question that I get asked all the time is like, what are the requirements? The requirements are simple. We need 2 forms of ID. Write that down. We need to know where you were, job letter or your 2 most recent pay slips that you've received from your job. We need proof of residence, where you're currently living right now. So you will need to bring a utility bill or some bill that has your name on it. For those of you that are self-employed, because I have a ton of self-employed people, you will need to bring me a financial statement that proves your income, either from your attorney or from your accountant. For those of you that might not have a financial statement because you might be a bus driver, a conductor, a vendor in the market, etc., you will need to get me a declaration letter, right? It states how much money you make on a monthly basis, and it states your expenses, etc. You will need to get that from a JP or from your accountant or a lawyer, right? And bring that to me. You will also need to bring me a list of all of your expenses that you have on a monthly basis. So for some of you that owe courts and Lucky Dollar and Kissoon Furniture and the bank, and you're paying in the car note, and you have all these expenses at the end of the month, we need a complete thorough list of how much all of these expenses are, so that we can calculate your DTI, which is your debt to income ratio, right? So grab those up and you bring them to us so we can see what it is that you guys can qualify for. And as soon as we figure that out, we can say, hey, you guys are either qualified for 7 million, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 million in the moderate income program. And those are moderate income villas that you guys can actually move into at Avalon on the East Bank. Hi Tandika, yes, we're building on the East Bank at Friendship at Avalon. Please visit our page below to see all the progress that we've made over the last 2 months. It's exciting, yes, yes, yes. And we'll be able to put a ton of you, well, up to over 1,000 of you at Avalon. So we need you guys to get on board now so we can estimate what it is that you'll qualify for, so that you guys can get into one of those homes. And remember, they're all introductory prices right now. Yes, because we feel that we are giving away the houses. We've seen what is being built in Guyana. Yes, yes, we do. And we're giving you guys some awesome, awesome villas, because those are not flat houses, honey. Those are not flat houses. Those are beautiful villas that you guys are getting between $7 to $12 million. Because we like luxury and we like everything luxurious, we did what we call a program called Luxury on a Budget. So therefore you're getting the same type of standard that we would expect from, say, the community, our high-end, the communities that are a lot high-end, right? From 30, 40, 50, 60 million dollars. And we made the houses a little smaller, and we are giving you the same sort of experience as if you were spending 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 million dollars. Hi Melba, good evening. Yes, so guys, I want you to still give me your questions. Well, that was the main question that a lot of people ask. What are the requirements? What are the requirements? So I just give you the requirements. The other thing is that if you would like to calculate, at home, what your DTI may be, I would suggest you take what your current expenses are on a monthly basis, and you minus it from your income that you have on a monthly basis, and the remaining balance, what you have left after all of your expenses have been paid, that is what we call your disposable income. That is what we're interested in. How much of that funds is left after you have subtracted all of your expenses from your income. And if at the end of that subtraction you are at least 50,000 Guyana dollars or better, guess what? You guys are temporarily, or you guys are great potentials. You literally are in a great position to qualify for one of these programs. If per adventure, right, you cannot, after you subtracted out that expenses there and it didn't reach $50,000, then guess what? I will suggest that you find a family member or a friend, somebody that is on the same page like you, right? Somebody within your family that together you guys can make that 50 together. Because I have families that do it, I have families that do, they split it up. They do like 10, 10, 10 or 15, 15, 15, so there are ways that we can work around that. So you need to get a family member or a friend or somebody that you're really close with, and you guys are working on this thing to get to your home. Then I suggest that you guys come together, come in, bring the same requirements that I mentioned before, and we can actually work towards getting you guys on the program. Hi Tandika, I'm interested but I don't have land, so can I still get a house? Yes Tandika, we have programs for people with land and we have programs for people without land. So come in and see us soon, because we have a program for both of you. The folks without land is going to be going to Avalon, that's at Friendship on the East Bank. The folks that have land, of course, will build on your land once we can access it by road. Yes, so the folks that were not accessing your land by road, of course, the cost is not going to be the same as if we were just driving to get there and that was it. If we have to catch a boat, or we got to catch a pontoon, and we got to put stuff on a pontoon to fetch it to wherever your home is, then of course the cost is not going to be the same, right? Hi Miss Elise, thanks for your program. I can finally get my own home when I come to Guyana. Yes, you are. That's beautiful. You are. And thank you for being a part of our program. Tandika, what's the cost for a 3-bedroom house? The 3-bedroom house starts at 8 million Guyana dollars. That's 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and they're 26 by 35 and up, right? Yes. So remember, guys, our programs, all of them are interest-free until 2020, right? Every last one of them. So you're getting in now. You're getting a great house. You're getting equity, what we call rainy day money, right? So you're actually getting one of these homes that we should be giving you guys for like 20 million or 22 million, that you guys are getting for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12 million dollars. You are getting a beautiful villa. You're now getting a house that you can, after you're finished paying for it, because our program is only for 7 years. Yes, it's just 7 years, y'all. 7 years. So by year 8, we want you guys to start the next house. Because remember, this is about wealth generation. It's not about just getting you a house and, oh, I get comfortable and I don't need to get any other house. No. We want you guys to get a first house, and then the first house is going to help you get a second and third house. Then the second and third is going to help you get the fourth and fifth. You understand? So it's a little cycle there. But we have to show you how you'll be able to do that during our home buying seminar. So make sure you catch that. That's next weekend and it's free. That's July 28th from 1 to 4. I'm doing an early promotion for that now, but yes, 1 to 4 next weekend. Don't miss it, because we're going to show you how to build wealth using real estate as your platform, or using the same home ownership platform as your vehicle to get there. Hi Melba, is there a plan for Berbice? Yes, for those people that do have their own land, Melba, we can build on your land in Berbice. We don't have the actual home ownership platform running right now because the cost of the land has to fall within our budgeted price so that we can make this program affordable for all. So when those prices come down a little bit more, we're gonna head to Berbice so that all of you guys can all access the same platform that is being offered in Georgetown or Region 4. I would still suggest that even though that you're in Berbice, you know, it's just about 45 minutes drive down here or hour. So you guys could still take advantage of Avalon on the East Bank, even though you're living in Berbice. You can rent out a property, make an income from it. There are tons of people that are scheduled to come to Guyana. So it doesn't matter if you're in Berbice, you can actually get a house right here in Avalon, rent it out, make a rental income from that property, pay it off, and then get the next house and continue to do the same thing, right? So I would suggest that you guys take that into consideration. Tandika, how much money do you have to pay down for a 3-bedroom house? Well, it's all based on what you qualify for, Tandika. So that's why we said to bring the documents that are necessary so that we can assist you and find out how much it is that you can qualify for, and then we can go from there. If we're to use the standard, which is $8 million, remember, that's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house. We will start building your house once you get to 50%. Okay? We do not finish the home until you get to 75%. You move in and then you continue to pay for your home until you pay it off. But of course, it's a little bit more in detail, so we suggest that you guys come into the office and see us so we can fully break down this entire process to you. Is proof of address to the rent receipt if no bills come in your name? Yes and no. For the folks that cannot, because you don't have any bills that is coming in your name, I would suggest you mail yourself a letter, right? And let the post office drop the mail off at your house so that you can get proof of address, right? For those people that have small issues with getting proof of address, mail yourself a letter, or let somebody mail you a letter, and let that letter get to your house, and then you can use that. Bring it with you so we can have that as proof of address. Okay? Great. I can't wait to see you too, Tandika. So this is what I want you guys to do. The programs that we are offering here are very uncomplicated. The goal is to assist a ton of our fellow Guyanese get to a brand new home. And I know if you guys are dedicated enough, you can make this happen because it's not rocket science. Remember, all of the programs, there's nobody out there that is offering an interest-free program. And we are doing that because we started Project 500, which turned into Project 5000 as a form of philanthropy to give back to our fellow Guyanese, right? So yes, it may seem like we're giving away the house. We're not. We want you guys to get to a point where you can own a beautiful home, because we believe that every last one of us should own a beautiful home right here in Guyana. It makes no sense that we're less than a million people and we can't all own a house, right? And you need to be renting somebody else's property and paying somebody else's mortgage every month, right? On end. For some of you, I've met some of you that have been renting for like 25 years. And 28 years and 32 years. And when you add up that money that you have been paying, just let's do a quick addition, right? So you've been paying $25,000, right? For over 32 years. And let's say it's 12 months in a year every year, right? So 12 months times $25,000, right? That's $300,000 a year times 32 years. That's $9.6 million, honey. You could have already built your home already, right? So like I said, don't do nothing to yourselves, right? Don't do that. But these are little steps that you guys can take using one of the platforms that we have to put aside some money every single month that is going towards your home. In reference to our program, they are individuals that ask about them. There's the box hand program, there's the layaway program, there's the option program, there's the 25% program. I can't break all of them down to you in the live. You guys would have to come in and see us so that we can explain which one of these might work for you. But guess what? One of them will, right? The box hand program is the more expedited program that gets you to your house, but of course we monitor how you guys are paying so you will not mess up the other parties that are in the same box with you, right? Yagita, when would Light Road and what be available at Avalon so someone can move in? Also, when would you guys start a lot off of the land? Well, the road is done up to what we call loam stage right now. The next stage after that will be adding crushing and then going straight to asphalting. Light and water. Light is solar. All right. We have a company called Caribbean Pacific, and we have local companies that are right here that are going to be providing you guys with solar power. Water is being provided by GWI. The pipes will be laid very, very shortly. And the Latin office is already done. We just have to call you guys in phases. We're going by phases, right? So many of you, whether you're building with us or you're going to build by yourself, will have an opportunity to get in there and do your, you know, building up of your portion of your land, fencing off and all that good stuff before you start construction. So that will be very, very soon. But we are working by phase right now. So we are in phase 1. Rishana, is the bank? Yes, you can go through the bank too, right? So what I'm gonna do, because like I always tell you guys, I don't want it to keep these lives too long because of people's attention span, right? I want you guys to continue to message me. We will continue to answer all your questions overnight and into tomorrow, etc. And even for folks that are not seeing the live, but you're catching this after we're done, still send your questions because we're going to answer them and we're going to get back to all of you. The best thing for many of you, we recommend you guys come see us, because homeownership is possible. Homeownership is easy and it's not for rich people, right? Nikishi, I hope I pronounced your name right. Do you guys sell in other Caribbean nations? Yes, we do, hun, but you need to start at 500,000 US dollars and up, right? It's only Guyana. We do have these moderate income programs that are available to, you know, Guyanese, non-Guyanese, because remember, there's no restrictions here in Guyana currently that prevents any non-Guyanese from owning real estate here in Guyana. So right now our focus is Guyana, right? After, we're gonna move through the islands providing the same platform. The homes might just be a little bit higher because remember the cost of living is a little different there, right? It was awesome talking with you guys. I continue to drop your questions. We will respond and we will get back to you tonight. We try to stay on top of this. If I've missed anything, please message me and I will respond to you. One of my social media team is gonna respond to you. I cannot break down the entire homeownership platform for you guys tonight, so I recommend that you guys come in. We can't tell you guys everything on the live, right? So we want you guys to come in and find out what it is that you'll qualify for, right? And let's get you guys started on the path to homeownership. Stop sitting on the fence, y'all. Some of you are saying, oh my God, I don't want to do it now because the road isn't done. Okay, the road is done now, right? And then some of you said, oh my God, I'm not sure if you guys are going to build. Now the houses are building, right? So it's a very, very exciting time that is ahead of us. So I can't wait to see you guys, really, not just in the office, but I can't wait to see you guys on the other end of the platform when you're collecting your keys to your own brand new house. I want you guys to take advantage of these no income programs, guys. No interest program. And remember, we warranty all of our homes. Yes, we do. We don't just leave you there after we're done building the house. No, we don't do that. And remember, for the folks that are going to Avalon, that's a full beautiful community that's coming. You're gonna have recreational parks in each phase. You're gonna have pools in each phase. You're gonna have a clubhouse in each phase. There's people that would like to put a gym in each phase. There's a little hospital and clinics and supermarkets and a commercial zone. There is so much that's coming to Avalon. You guys are going to absolutely love living there. So I can't wait to see you guys. If you need to reach us, we are right. Hi. Oh, sorry. Rashani, you can come in tomorrow. We're open from 9 a.m. until 5:50. And of course, I'm here till now. But come in and see us anytime after 9 a.m. in the morning. Right? We are going to look for you, Miss Cameron. Even if you don't see me, you can talk to one of my girls. They'll be happy to help you guys out. But I'll be here tomorrow, definitely from after 11. So come in and see us. We are located right on Church Street. We're the last building on the right before you get to Camp Street, right next door to the pet shop, right across the street from Austin Bookstore. We are, if you need to reach us on phone, call 592-223-0340 or 592-615-8740. Or you guys call 592-609-8233. But we look forward to seeing all of you here. Tell a friend, tell another friend that home ownership is easy. And home ownership is easy at Fabulous Homes. You're getting a program. You're getting a payment plan. You're getting a warranty on your house. You're having an interest-free program that guarantees that you are going to get to your house. What more do you guys want? And we don't build just any house, right? We build you some awesome, awesome homes that you guys should see spending $10 to $15 million more, Guyana dollars. But you guys are getting an awesome house. So what is preventing you guys from coming out here and getting on board? I don't want to take this into a rant, but come in, see us, and let's make this happen. Rashana, I look forward to seeing you guys here. Hi. I think this is Nijian. Good night. How are you doing? We can't wait to see all of you, and I hope that is tomorrow. Have an awesome evening, y'all. Bye now. And remember, if you have other questions and stuff, just drop them low, and I will respond, or one of my social media team is going to respond to you. Bye, y'all.